Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's a Tuesday toss, AM edition, afternoon/afternoon. Appreciate you guys joining along. It's a nice, beautiful day here in Northern California, the Bay Area. Ready to get some action going. What's going on, Justice Jen? Yes, yes. Give me 1 second. I'll get into the room and we can get going here. All right, give me 1 second there. Let's get over to the main stage. Mm. All right, let me get into CRAPSEE. Get some background noise going. Come on, ready to go to CRAPSEE. Justice Jen says, yay. Right on. All right, let's go to, oh, why does it say sponsored by Hawaii Crap Shooters? Okay, I guess they're the new. All right. He didn't get my logo in. All right, we'll get the logo in. We'll get that going together. Up on the live table now. All right, we got Dice Whisperer, Crafty 22, Fish Pit, Dallas Stat, Oliver, Hanukkah Fat, Justice Jen. What's going on? All right, let's get these dice moving. They are currently off. Let's figure out which dice you want to use. I see two fives. All right, here we go. You know the routine, $25,000 buy-in. This is the money for the rest of the month for the morning edition. We have the morning and we have the afternoon edition. Elmer D, that's a new name. Good to see you. Appreciate you joining. All right, let's get to work. 25, 25, 25. We'll go with the hundreds across, 200s across, and $20 horn with a $5 crap stick. Jacks start moving. We got the 6521 looking for the 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 5. We got the 1, 4, 5. Horse and buggy. Cool. Got the 5 there. All right. $200 DC, 15, 16, $18 yo, $2 crap check. My Uncle Kenny, what's going on, my Uncle Kenny? Not really my uncle, but yet he is. Here we go. All right, 6465, looking to get the DC to the outside. Can we do it? Oh, high bounce. But we got saved 5-3-8. DC will go over the 8. Bets will come down. All right, we 2 hits. $75 levels across, except for on the 8. $4 horn, dollar crap chip. All right. We need 2 hits. Then we get even with our DC. Point been 5. All right, so that was an 8. We got to stay away from the 8 now. Stay with the 6-5-2-1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Then we got the 5. Front line. Winner. Then we'll get the front line. We need another hit to pay for our taxes, aka the DC. All right. Welcome to the live tab, says Wattage. Yes, sir. Let's go to work. They get to see this horrible shooting even more. Here we go. All right. Tito Hawaii in the building. What's going on? My God. All right. 6-5-2-1 still. Trying to stay away from that 8. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 5 right back. 1-4. Horse and buggy. The horse and buggy 5. We got the 5. We need another hit to pay for our taxes, aka the DC that's over the 8. 6-5-2-1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 9, 3, 6, 9. Beautiful. All right. So we got our DC paid for. Come down. We'll go even with the DC. DC is at 200 over the 8. We got a $75 ATS. So 125 is what we can use. And we're going all the way up. Until our DC gets hit. All right, 397 sounds like a plan. $2 crap check, dollar yield. Here we go. 369. Damn, she's fine. Mad Dog, can you roll it for us one more time? Here we go. Clint P in the building. What's going on? Craps guy. What's going on? Appreciate you guys joining and playing along. All right, we got 6-5-2-1. Looking for the 5. 6, 10 or yo. Got to stay away from that 8. Oh, lots of hectic, but we'll get the main point in the set. 2x4 piece of lumber. Home Depot edition. We'll make 25, so we'll press 12. Go to 36. Get our $2 crap check back with a dollar yo. And here we go. 2x4 piece of lumber. All right, 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got aces in both places. Private Eye, Eyeball Jones. Get to stomping in my Air Force Ones. Here's looking at you, kid. Oh, you got nipples. All right, that'll make us 13 bucks, in which we'll press 12 to the 6. $3 crap check now, and $1 yo. Coming out 6521. We got a private eye on the case. We just got to find out what the suspect did on the 3rd and the 4th. Can we find out what the suspect did on the 3rd and the 4th? We don't have the yo yet, so we will not change sets. 6521. 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got the 8. That'll knock down the DC. All right, we got 203 total. Down we come, spread 203. And since our DC got hit, it's hitting down, hitting down, hitting down. We just want some money. We don't care how much. 6521. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the hard 4. All right. Deuce, deuce. Double cup for Joe. All right. Right now, strategy since we buzzed down, DC is gone. 4 pays the 6. 10 pays the 8. 9 pays the 5. So we'll go $20 on the 4. So that means we can put 18 on the 6 to make it 42. Here we go. $2 crap check, $1 yo. Where'd the 2 go? Oh, blend it in with the red right there. Deuce, deuce, double cup of Joe. 2 too many. Here we go. Six, 5, 2, 1. Looking for the 5, 6, 10 or no. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Here we go. Now we got a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer, the main point of the set, the 6, which we just pressed. My 4 presses the 6. All right, so that's 42. We get 46 bucks out the deal. Half of that is 23, so we'll go with another 18 to make it 60. $2 crap check, $1 yo. Moxon in the building. Appreciate you for joining. My guy Buster 13. Fish Pig. Talent stats, they haven't jumped in. Duracell in the building. The Duracell. All right. Gonna go 6, 5, 2, 1. Still looking for that. Looking for that yo. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 6 right back. 2, 4. Piece of lumber. That's some Jim Daggett. That's it. All right, that was at 60. We made 67. We'll just go with 30. Take it to 90. $2 crap check, $1 yo. Got to keep it low. The other guys are not rising. Here we go. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 9, 6, 3 to be exact. But I'm not from 60. All right. 20 bucks, 15 of it. We'll go to the 5 to go to 35. If you press it, it will come. And I already know what some of you said. That's what she said. Here we go. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Looking for that yo, then we can change to the 2, 4, 2, 6. And we got the 6 once again, 4, 2, the main point of the set. That's at 90. We gain 102, 48. Goes to 138. Back on the crap check in the yo. 426 was the call. Blue 42. Blue 42. Yeah. It's football season. Five, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the hard 8 Fofo Bulldog, Fofo Magnum, square pair. All right, made 25 off of that. So we'll press it 12 to go to 36. Hayseed is in the building. 3 kilo. What's going on? Hayseed, appreciate you doing it. Some new names in there. Desert Bets 101. What's going on? Sounds like a Vegas guy to me. Here we go. Fofo Bulldog. Six, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 2, 3, 5 front line. Winner. Michael Jordan in the building, 2, 3, 5. Or as they say in the South, Michael Jordan. Jordan in the building. All right. Made 46, so that's 24. We got to press it 20. That takes it to 55. We're turning our bets off. Now it's time to go with a Red Sea. I call it Moses. Red Sea and E. Then we can split the Red Sea. 25 on the red. 10 on the yo. 10, 5 on the yo. 10 on the crap check. Dice are moving. Since it's a come out roll, we're going to go 2, 4, 2, 6. See if we can knock that horn down. See if we can knock a horn down right now. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. And we got a hard 6. Hard 6. Mark it up. 6 is the point. All right. $4 horn with a dollar crap check. Coming out. Hard 6 was the call. 2 trees. Sir, do you have your double tree reward member? No, I do. Here we go. You staying at the double tree? All right, 6, 5, 2, 1. Back to it. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And they kicked each other. We got the yo. They kicked each other, got their minds right. Actually, we're missing the 10, so we can't move on. We got to get that 10. 5, 6, 10 or yo. I thought we had a 10 already. All right. We made 11 bucks. My 8 is lacking compared to the 6. We'll make it 12 bucks. Going against our budget, an extra $1. Here we go. Six, 5, 2, 1. After this roll, if we make it through this roll, I need someone to press the hard 10 so we can make it come. Everybody has to press the hard 10. I can't bet the hard 10 because I jinx it. Here we go. And we got the 5-4 Neener on the leaner. Studio 54. Studio 54. Or it could be the other way. Billy D. Williams. Hope 45. All right, we made 23 on that 9. All right. Gotta press that 5. Gotta press it 20 to go to 75. There we go. Dice are moving. All right. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Can we get that hard 10? Can we summon the hard 10? I think we almost did. And we got a 3, 5, 8. Hater skater. Now or later. 48 bucks, 51. We'll press it 24. Ricky Henderson. We'll press it Ricky Henderson. Take it to 72. We'll get our $4 horn with the dollar crap check back. Oh, my stick's falling apart there. Don't laugh. Some days it'll be, the tip will be black. Some days it'll be white. Some days it'll be purple. Some days it'll be pink. It's a coat hanger. Here we go. No mystery. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 2, 1. I mean 6, 5, 2, 1. Sorry. 5, 6, 10 or yo is what we're looking for. And we got an ace deuce. We got the small. We got the small. It's the small things in life. And now, for the regulars that know me, when I sing, we already know what happens next, right? So, yeah. So I'm going to turn off. All right. I'm going to leave the 10 on for incentive, 20 bucks on the buy. And that's going to be it. If you've seen my shows and I start singing, we already know what happens next. So you've been warned. Here we go. Tell him, Justice Jen. Justice knows. All right. 6, 5, 2, 1, 5, 6, 10 or yo. See if we can knock that 10 since give it some incentive. It's the only one working is the 10. And down he goes, 167. I told you once I start singing, the dice start death bringing. Here we go. All right, 21 rolls. We got the small. I'm not new to this game. We got this. It was a double whammy. You got to think. We just hit the small. Got a little excited. That's error number one. Then I start singing. That's error number two. And that's enough errors for me as a baseball guy to turn off. All right. Krusty with 8,000. We're going top five. Hey, Steve, 7,100. Clint P in the building, 2598. 3 kilo with 2,400. Wattage at 14. Nice. All right. Let's get back out there. But I got 300 sitting in bets up there. All right. Come down with those. We'll spread those across. Cross. 278 sounds. Oh, no. We need ATS 25, 20, 25, 10, 25 this time. That brings us to 306. Take off 5. 301. Here we go. Let's get a new pair of dice. Even those were nice. Here we go. Starting off the routine. All right, this is shooter number 2. So these are automatic hitting downs. All even series shooters are hitting down. And 617. That's why I started off with that. Got him. All right. And once we get hit on the initial roll, we shall not work again. 25, 25, 25 across. 100 on the pass, 100 on the don't. Pass. He does, he don't. He does, he don't. Just want to play with the odds. All right, here we go. Coming out. All right, let's practice with the 2426. 2426. 4, 8, 10 or horn. That's what we're looking for. 4, 8, 10 or horn. And we got the horn aces in both places. We got a private eye on the case early. There's the horn we were talking about. Aces and midnight usually kind of come out 2, 4, 2, 6. So we'll make no money. But we gained the soldier for free. A 10. Detective on the case, pro bono. Here we go. You got to find out what the suspect did on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Off the chip. We got a hard 6. He's staying at the DoubleTree. DoubleTree rewards card, please, sir. Hard 6. Double 6. Nope. That's midnight. Sorry. This the single sexy. All right, we got 1,400. $1,400 getting spread across. Oh no, we're forgetting something. All right, dice are moving. All right, we got 13.95. That's not bad. Here we go. Hitting down. We gotta hit some points, man. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, tenor horn. And we got the 5, 4, 1, 5. San Francisco. 4, 1, 5. All right, and looks like one of my cameras went dead there. Somebody's calling me. Give me a second. Got to reset it. I'll reset it after if one of the dice come out of view. I'll go to the camera to see if I can keep them in the camera. All right, so we got a 5. That 5 comes down, hitting down process. 2, 4, 2, 6. And we got a 1, 3, 4 single cup of Joe. 3, 1, 4. We got the single cup of Joe. Looking for the sauce again. Our primetime Deion Sanders, 21. Saucy Prime. You're looking for Saucy Prime. All right, 4 is down. Hit and down. Actually, that was 2 hits. That got us $500. Go across with 75. All right, still on hitting down. Second round shooter. Have to pull our money out of it though. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. And we got a 3, 2, 5. Diva 5. Magic Johnson. Number 32. Magic Johnson. 3, 2, 5. All right. 5, you are going once again. Going with the wind. Tall Peas in the building. Cyber Eagle, what's going on? In a minute. Glad to have some new faces, new tags, new aliases in the building. Here we go. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. And we got the 10. Oh, I forgot to push the button. So one person looks like going to blow up. No. We're on the honor system here. We got the 10. Beautiful. All right, here we go. That 10 is down. We like to insure money. I know you're saying, you roll good. Why are you taking your bets hitting down? Strategy. Make sure you get money. 6, 4, 10. Rolling in my 6. Oh, dun, dun, dun. All right. Got to make sure you get money. Here we go. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. We're looking for that 8. The main point of the set, the 8. And we got the yo, 6-5. 6-5, Yoski. Rest in peace, Mid-Mo, the guy. Okay, the camera came back on by itself. Nice. I'll take that. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Can we get the 4, 8, 10 or horn action? Oh, off the chip. We got the 5, 3, 8. We got the main point. All right. So now we hit all of those. We're down to 3 place bets. Would have been 2. So we're just going to stay with the 4, 8, and 10 as bets. 75 on the 8. 75 on the 4. 75 on the 10. 90 on the 8. And of course, $75 on the odds. All right, 4, 8, 10 or horn. Anything else we know is going towards the ATS. Win-win situation. Is it? 2, 4, 2, 6. Oh, nice. Thank you, Chip. That was going to be the end of that. And we got a 6-5, yo. Ooh. Ooh, I know you guys saw that on the camera. That's called flipper. The old school show flipper. Not flip that house, flip that dice. The magnet was working. Unorganized chaos in the building. All right, we got 4, 8, 10 and horn. Yep. Okay, so we're going to try to knock down the 9. 6, 4, 6, 5. 5, 9, 10 or horn. Can we get the 5, 9, 10 or horn? We got the 10. 6, 4. Rolling in my 6, 4. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That 10 is going to stay up. He's heavy in the game. We're going to move that 90 from the 48 to the 9. That's 75 on the 4 to the 5. We got 5, 9, 10 and horn. Dang it, I forgot to put the horn down. Maybe it's going to come since I didn't put it down. It likes to find the hole. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got the 9. There it is. 6, 3. Beautiful. That's called steady-itch, read-itch theories, mental craziness, laying against the wall, throwing dice every different way. Here we go. All right, we got the 9, so we got paid for that. Let's press 25, 25, 25. All right, 5, 9, 10. All right, so we got to move everything back over to the 8. The 10 can stay. Back over to the 4. We're going 2, 4, 2, 6. Back to the 2426, looking for that midnight. We're going to go 2426, 2 rolls, and then 6465, 2 rolls. And we're going to alternate like that. Put in the chat which one you think is going to win, the 2426 or the 6465. Let's see. And we got a 325. And that was supposed to be last roll. We missed out. No money there. Time to start penalizing ourselves for hitting shots that don't have a cause and effect. Here we go. So, in order to do that, every time we got to bet a $4 horn. We don't hit a 4, 8, or 10, we don't get paid. All right, here we go. $4 horn. We got to hit a 4, 8, and 10, or we don't get paid. Here we go. 2426. Can we get paid? Each roll is can we get paid? We got the 6-5. Okay, we got paid. We hit the horn. 4, 8, 10 a horn. Sounds about right. We'll double it to $8 horn. We have to hit 4, 8, 10 or a horn to get paid. Other than that, the boss kept our check. Going to be angry employees. 2426. 4, 8, 10 or horn. You know what? I just thought about it, and as I threw it, I was like, man, I'm supposed to be on 6465. Dang it. All right, 617 was the call. And that's out. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, so we'll make 425 off that. I just got to throw this 6465 real quick. Just to see. Just to see. 2 rolls, 6465. I just got to see real quick. Okay, we got a 1-5. Yet I didn't throw it in the area where I throw my 6465. So let's try it now. 6465. All right, 628. All right, we can get over it. Get over it already. All right, 15 roller. So we got a 21 and a 15. So the next one, if we're going by statistics, this one should be a 9 roller. Down by 6 each one. All right, looking for 9 rolls. Can we get 9 rolls? If we get 10, we get our 3rd hashtag in a row. The trifecta. The tri-tag. We'll call it the tri-tag. All right, here we go. 25, 25, 25. This is the 3rd shooter, so now we can put some money out and try to get not the money back. We got $2,000. All right, 2095 spread across with 50 working on the C&E. And here we go. $300 levels. I already picked up the dice. We need new dice. So change the dice. 6521, 5610 or yo. And we got the 8, 538, the cousin of the 6. All right, so since it hit a 5, 6, or 8, we're going to keep those up, put our DC 300. 10% of the DC is 30, so we'll go 28 on a yo, $2 on a midnight. 538. Clint P says, howdy, what's going on? Daniela said, what's up? It paid. Just a, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, 6465, looking to get the DC to the outside. And we got a 325. A 325, the main point of that set, 6465. Actually, sorry, nine is the main point in that set. 5 is the secondary. All right, down we go. We got a $300 DC over the 5. So since that's crucial and 5 will come, we need only 2 hits worth of money. So we need 150 a hit. So we need 132 across. 132. Bam. All right, here we go. $10 C&E. Dice are moving. 235. Michael Jordan. All right, got to stay away from the 5, so we can't use the 6521. We can't use the 6465. So only thing left is the 2426, 4810 or horn. And bye bye baby. Bye bye. P3. It's a 3SO, not a PSO, but a 3SO. 437 hit the chip. And we got the 3SO. All right. Still made 381 off that. We'll take it. Had to come sometime. All right, let's go. All right, this is the 4th shooter. So this is a hit and down round. And perfect. All right, looking to do 5 shooters. Well, looking to do an hour. Here we go. All right, we're going to go 100, 100, 100, 2500. Okay, so we got 2546. We'll spread the rest of that 25. All right, 2549 spread. All right, here we go. 100, 2500. Just looking to at least get a point to lay. If we can get a point to lay, we're in the money. Six, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got a 6, the main point. 5, 1. All right, 489. We need another hit. Then we could just play with one of the 489s. All right. Let's get another hit. 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. The mixation. Here we go. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Oh, that was terrible. But we got the yo. It stayed true to form still. Somehow, some way. All right. So in that case, we didn't hit 2 straight points. That means that was a yo. 5, 6 yo, Lawrence Taylor, AOT. All right. So we didn't hit one of the main points. So the 4, 10, 9 will go into the field. We will press 25s up top. And another hit is what we need. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 8. 5, 3, 8. All right. We'll make 174. So far we made 600. We go down 300 on the DC. 10% of 300 is 30. We'll go 28 on the yo. $2 on the midnight. We'll win 32 bucks if we hit the midnight. All right, 6, 4, 6, 5, looking to get the DC to the outside. And we got a 6, 5 yo. Beautiful. That'll be 119 come up. Repeat the bet. We'll add 50 to the DC to go to 350. And 10% of 50 is $5. We'll add that to the yo to go to 33. Keep the $2 on the midnight. So now we got a $27 come up if we hit midnight. No place bets out there. Just the DC trying to get out. 6, 4, 6, 5. Looking to get the DC to the outside. Then we got it inside. 4, 2, 6. Front line. Winner. All right, so we lose 35 on that because the DC was going out. And we were playing even. Don't pass line. All right. So now, 6 is a heavy point. Half of 350 is 175. So we need to get 175 level. That'll be 150 minus the 6. And since it's over the 5, 6, or 8, it's a hitting down. First time around, we hit a blank spot. Once we hitting down, we respread. We come to a blank spot again. We respread, and now we're going up. Let's go. All right, the point is 6. So we can't use a 6, 5, 2, 1. 6 is the main point. Every time I throw a 6, 4, 6, 5 to get the DC, sometimes I hit the 6. So no. 2, 4, 2, 6. It will hit a 6, but not so often. Here we go. 2, 4, 2, 6, 4, 8, 10 or horn. And we got a 6, 5 yo. We'll make 70 bucks. We'll press the 525. We'll press the 830, and we'll turn off the bets since we got horny before we got the money. Basically meaning before we got a point up top, because I was working, where we got a place bet hit. It got horny before it got the actual real money. It wanted to make $70 instead of 175. 165 minus 2. Here we go. So we turn off. Real life crosses craps when keeping it real. Goes wrong. Here we go. 6-5. No, we're not doing 6-5. We're doing 2-4-2-6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Then we got the 5, 2, 3. We'll take that. All right, we are working now. See if we can come back with that 5. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn is what we're looking for. And what is that? On the money. 5, 2, 7 out. 5, 2, 7 out. All right, last shooter right here. Start winding down, getting ready for work. Here we go. Work number 2. I already did the overnight and went to another job. About to go to another one. Here we go. Gotta make it happen. All right, degeneracy time. Justice Jen hates this one. 100, 100, 100. All right, let's use about 7,000. Let's go with thousands across. If we fall off, let's just get 20,000 at least. We'll only be down 4. We can make that. Degenerate time. DJ. All right, here we go. All right, who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the first number to supply our DC? Oh, we got a 2, 1, 3. And we got horny before we got the money. So we have to turn off. That's a turn off. All right. So we got 325. We'll put 100 on the red, 25 on the yellow. Actually, let's go 15 on the yellow. And 25 on the crap check. Red Sea. Are we Moses? Can we split the Red Sea and E? The Red Sea. Red Sea. Here we go. All right. Since we're off and we only got one number, we're going to go with the 6464. Looking for the come out winner. Looking for that front line. Give me one of them reds. Give me one of them reds. Okay, we got an ace deuce right back. I'll take that. That's a crap check. We'll make $60. Repeat. All right, we're messing with the pass line right now with the 6464. We'll take that in. We'll take that 60 in towards the money we're using. 213 prime time. Deion Sanders, 21. All right. 6464 playing with the pass line. And there it is, 6-5 yo. Let's play with the pass line. We got $100 right there. So that'll pay for, we're going right back out. We'll keep that money. That'll pay for the ATS we're using. Lawrence Taylor, 56. LT. All right, let's play with the pass line. See if we can play with the pass line again. 6464. We might get a midnight off the deal. Or aces. All right, we got a 6410. Thought we were going to have a yo. 6, 4, 10. The Impala. 64. Nintendo 64. All right, since we went through all of that and we didn't really get no real money, we got to do a $4,400 Iron Cross. All right. Here we go. The field. We got 1,000 in the field. The field is AKA the people. The people will fund DC, which is the don't come. Let's see, which number we need a 4, 9, and 10 or a horn so we can fund the DC. Which number? Gladly take your donation. 6521 5610 or yo. And so we got a 5-4 Nina, beautiful. So the people made $1,000 and they will fund DC for $1,000. If we hit the 9 again, we break even. But if we hit another number, another outside number, we got more money for DC. You got to pay taxes. All right, DC, we don't need to change anything. Yes, we do. We want the DC to the outside. 6465. Can we get a horn? No, but we can get up out of here. 347. Get out of here, coach. All right, I'm down 1,000. 500. Let's see. Remember, this money is for every Tuesday morning. I have Tuesday morning tables, Tuesday evening tables. This is the Tuesday morning. Save your money. Okay. Did anybody go big and get out of here? Hayseed got up out of here. Dice Whisperer, he's on this. Ooh, he on his last dollar. All right. Let's see who stayed above ground. We got 3 kilo in the building. Buster 13. Clip P. Let's name some amounts. 3 kilo was 6,400. Buster 13 with 5,600. Clip P with 45. Oliver with 2,000. Nice. Wattage with 1,400. I decided to go big on it. Kanikata, Kaniela, 761. Justice to the gin, 635. T-Rep was going on 510. And the positive Duracell for 296. Tall Peas, you know what I mean? 174. My Uncle Kenny, 140 in the positive. Nice. The Craps guy stays positive with 140. With 101, Highway 101. Where we headed to on 101, Justice Gin. Leaving Vallejo. We're going towards sound like Desert Bets 101 with $90 in a positive. Tito Hawaii 38. And the rest of us, we gonna get back next week. We gonna get back. We gonna get back. We gonna get back. Cyber Eagle, appreciate you. Moxon, that's a new name. I appreciate you joining. Is it Moxon or Maxon? My contact Moxon. Okay. Contact a little blurry there. Elmer D, appreciate you joining. Happy Dice, what's going on? Been a while. How are you? All right. Unorganized Chaos, how you been? Mrs. Big Money was in the building. What's going on, Mrs. Big Money? Rusty 22. Dice Whisperer #1 in the building. Appreciate you. AC, right on. Appreciate you. I think you came through one time before a long time ago. Right on. Good to see you back. Fish Pig never got in. Talent Stats never got in. And Big Kitty Cat just came in the building. All right. You know what? We'll get one more for Big Kitty Cat. Just got in the building. Long as that red doesn't go off, we'll get one more. All right. One more. All right, you know what? Big Kitty Cat, since you came in, we got to get Randy. Rendo. Those of you know who Randy Rando is. My dog ate his original dice, the foam dice. So he had to learn how to shoot a regular dice. Randy Rando coming to the set. Here we go. I got to get on the other side of the table. Dang it, I got to take this arm down, but I don't want to take the arm down. You know what? We'll go with Randy Rando's brother, the left-hander. Randy Rando Johnson. Randy Rando Johnson, the lefty. He's retired from baseball, from dice ball. Here we go. All right. I don't know if you want to bet high or bet low, or if you want to bet at all. But here's Randy Rando Johnson. I'm going 25, 25, 25 on Randy. And I'm going 500s across, hitting down. Randy Rando Johnson ready to shake him up. We got 11 of 16. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. Roll them in a circle of homies and watch me break them. Here we go. 13 of 16. We got 14 of 16. And dice down. We got 5-1 mixer. We got the 5-in-1 KitchenAid. That'll be 690 coming down with that. Actually, you know what? We'll do 10%. We'll go down to 60. We'll replace the 500s with 60. And we'll get $20 horns so we can make $50 at least off those hits. Here we go. Randy Rando Johnson. It's been a minute. He's got to catch a flight. And you know when he's got to catch a flight, he goes on one. Can he stay true to form? Can he stay true to form? Can he get his 10 or better? Here we go. And dice are coming out. Here we go, huh, kid? Oh, and he'll throw a PS to the All right, we got to get one more since he's a quick shooter. All right, last shot. We don't mind it. We'll get this money back later next week. Next Monday morning, we'll get Tuesday morning, we'll get this back. Here we go. Randy Rando. We got 414. People said they're out of here. Randy Rando ain't worth it. Here we go. 10 of 13. And dice are out. And we got a 628. Duracell 8. Randy with the 8. Okay. Moving quickly here. Moving quickly, people. What do you say now, huh, kid? What do you say, huh, kid? Throw some numbers. We need some numbers, Randy Rando Johnson. Looking for another strikeout. Can we get another strikeout right here? Can we get a strikeout? We got a 2-3-5. We got another strikeout. Struck out number 23. Get him out of here. All right. Bam. Caught him looking. 2-3-5. Got him out of here. All right. We're moving Randy Rando Johnson. Right now, he had to go back in his head to pitching. Here we go. All right. The batter steps up. The delivery. The pitch. And coming out. Oh, it's a wild one. I heard you were a wild one. 516. The mixer. Kitchen 8. Wild thing. Dun 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 dun. You make everything. Here we go. The 6 is gone now. 5, 6, and 8 is gone. So now we got to come down. We go half of what's up there across. Still hitting down. 740. 1060 sounds like a bet to me. Dice are moving. Let's get a CNE for 10. Dice are moving. Randy Rando Johnson on the roll. All right. He has 3 strikeouts right now. He's looking for his 4th. What number? What batter is he striking out right now? Randy Rando. What do you say now, huh, kid? Throw me, Ricky. We got the 639. Struck out number 36. Struck out Terry Steinbach. Old school baseball. Struck out 36 from the Athletics. Terry Steinbach down on strikes. All right. Here we go. Randy Rando, he brings the hype. Wherever he goes, they follow. You thought you saw the most interesting man in the world. Randy Rando Johnson. And that's just his brother. This is just his brother. You haven't met the man himself. Here we go. Randy takes offense to that. He's got to get another strikeout, he says. Here we go. And we already struck out number 6, number 33. Bam. And down goes Canseco. Here we go. Randy Rando Johnson Dillon from the left side. Canseco is headed to the bench. Bob, just look at that fastball there. Painted it right on the corner. Absolute beauty. Here we go. And who's up next? All right. He went to the let's go to work. Randy says that you can do it. Give me the damn ball. He's not T.O., but give me the damn ball. Here we go. The pitch. And we got a 6-2-8. 26. And that's going to be a front line. We there. And what a pitch. Oh, we got it out. And he retires aside. Here we go. We hit a blank spot. We got to respread, and we're going up. We are working. We believe. Don't stop. Believe. Here we go. Here we go. 12 or 14. What do you say now, huh, kid? You hit this one, you can name it. Here we go. We got a 4, 6, 10 on the end. Beautiful. That is beautiful. We were working. 46. Nintendo 64 in the building. We're gaming with the Nintendo 64 hit. He's a gamer. Let's go to work. 7 of 13. 8 of 13. And he's coming from the stretch. The pitch. Oh, the 12 to 6. And we got a 6, 3, 9. Thought we were gonna get the 12 to 6. The curveball. The midnight. I thought we were gonna get the midnight. 6-3. All right. So that's a blank spot. No money there. We got 580 to spread, and we're going up. $580 even, right on the dot. Here we go. Rando Johnson. Still in the mix. He's looking to make something happen. He was pissed at his last performance, his last outing. And here we go. You can see it on his face, Bob. He's just determined. Here we go. Bam. And we got a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer, the mixation in the building. And he mixed that batter up, Bob. You see the changeup? Just had him out on the front knee. Got him. Totally devastated him. Here we go. And he tells him, go have a seat next to coach. Here we go. Oh, man, I forgot we're going up, not down. So we have no 6. So guess what point is coming? The 6. Here we go. Randy Johnson. 6 innings of work. Can he get it? Oh, he threw the curveball. 12 to 6. 12 to 6. Curveball. Got it. Came out of the sky. Blue calls him out to the frustration of the batter. And the batter is tossed. Oh, my God. I don't know what the batter thought. That was right there. Let's look at it again, Bob. Can we look at it again? Can we get instant replay right now? Here we go. 8 of 12. We got the right numbers. A lot of 12s. Here we go. Rando Johnson. He wants to throw the 12 to 6. Is he going to throw it? Nope. He'll throw a 2. The sauce. He'll throw the sauce. The cheese. Got him. Inside corner with the back check. Got him. All right. Randy Randa. His Uber driver is outside waiting on him. After he strikes these guys out, he's going home. Randy doesn't hang out. Here we go. Guys start moving Randy with the pitch. He sets. He throws. The pitch. And we got ace deuce right back. We got a 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Is he going to throw him the curveball? AC Deucey. You got the 1-2 count. All right. All right, 1-2 count. Randy Rando Johnson looking for another strikeout. The K's litter the stands. You can see him every time he strikes somebody out. There goes another. Here we go. Ha! And we got, uh-oh. He threw 2 balls in a row. We got a 3-2 count. Full count. Full count. Many of you know I umpire, so we got a full count. 3-2. If I'm with the little kids, we got Fullerton, who's going to win the scholarship. And the batters perk up, and most of the time they hit a shot somewhere when they hear scholarship. Here we go. All righty. We got to get this moving. Randy Rando trying to get it in. Randy Orlando, he doesn't care. Straight face. His got a poker face. Here we go. And we got a 6'5", yo, and that is the tall when the game stands tall about the De La Salle High School football team. 6'5". He says, don't get excited. He does that all the time. Here we go. He has 56 strikeouts in 4 games. Here we go. Randy Rando Johnson looking for more. Here we go. We got the tall when the game stands tall. Ha. And we got the Fofo Bulldog. Uh-oh. We got a 2-2 count. 2-2. Those are those. When I do the Mexican League, it's those are those. Let's go. 2-2. Double digit. 2 too many. Double cup of Joe. Looking for the aces in both of them places. They got the police got the details down, but they just need a detective. We know of one. Private Eye. Eyeball Jones. Here we go. Randy Johnson steps up. 2-2 count. Get it. And here's the pitch. And we got a 4-5-9. It's left in the right field. Base knock in the right field. 4-5, Nina. Hits it to the 9 position. Right fielder comes up firing, hits the cutoff at second. And they'll get it in. All right. Every time we don't hit the aces, Randy got smacked. Base hit somewhere. We'll figure out the position. If it's a 10, he fouled it off. Here we go. All righty. Randy looking for a complete game performance. The crowd is on their feet. Here we go. The pitch. And we got the line in the center field right past his ear. Fofo Bulldog and Bob there on him. Time, Blue. Here comes the coach. Woo! Yeah, they're on you now, bro. They're on you now, brother. What you got for me, man? Just 2 more batters. Just 2 more batters. Just 2 more batters. All right, just give me 2 more batters. All right, you got 2 more. Hey, get him warming up out there. All right. You got 2, Randy. All right, and he wipes the sweat off the brow. And we couldn't hear what they were saying. They were covering their lips with the gloves. So we'll find out. Randy Johnson doesn't like to be mic'd up, and we understand. Words slip out that people shouldn't hear. Here we go. Dice are moving. Here we go. Randy Rando Johnson. And the pitch. And get him out of here. 3-run shot over the left field wall. 2-5-7. And the game is over. Coach knew it. But if Randy Johnson, the Hall of Famer, says go with it, you go with it. 5-2-7. All right, 18 roller. 18 strikeouts in the game for Randy Johnson. Randy Rando Johnson. All right, let's check out some comments here. Appreciate everybody playing along and joining. We like to have fun with Randy Rando sometimes, from time to time. All right, let's go to comments. Sorry, so I can't check them during the game, while I'm rolling sometimes. So here we go. You finally have permission on CRAPSEE. Yes, we have a live link. We about to go live. Wattage. Yes, welcome to the live tab. Yeah, so ACS logo though. Yeah, I've seen that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hey, Clint. Right on, Clint. New subscriber. Bam. Appreciate you, brother. Please come back. You're more than welcome. All right, Clint putting his bets down. Nice. Wattage. Says nice roll. Appreciate it. Oh, man, I knew it, but I prayed. There's no praying in diet. Caniela says hello. Hi. What's going on? Caniela. All right, ace deuce for midnight. Oh, yeah, that's when we were in the middle. We needed it. The trifecta. You got this, the trifecta. All right, Clint. He said he had to go. Right on. Caniela says, have a great day. Appreciate you. Oh, she came back. She said, he's still on? Double uh-oh. You know it. Oh, no. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate you, Caniela. Makes it fun that everybody's, playing along, getting it together, having fun, talking mess. That's what it's about. Positive mess. All right. See you at the next casino. Oh, yeah, we got the tall. We got the tall and the small today. Simon T says I can listen to baseball calls all day too as well. All right on. Shout out to the new subscribers. I appreciate you. You're much appreciated. And we got a good little bunch here. We have fun. We talk mess when I need it. I'm not one of those soft skin. Just don't get too crazy, because then you'll get some of the tough skin. But hey, Justice Jen, she told me I've sucked sometimes, and I've said, you know what? When the truth is in the pudding, that's the truth. I sucked. We're not blind to the fact out here. But our objective is to get 10 or more on the rolls. And that's what we call a hashtag for the new subscribers. We call it a hashtag. Hashtag 10 or better. All right. Shout out to everybody. Like I always say, life is like craps. You never know what rolls next. All right. Stay tuned later this evening for the PM part of this table. We will have a new table, new money, and everything. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.